used to write KGB, and I grew up eating at Sizzler with my family. And he goes, and I forgot. He was like, I'm turning 45 or 50. I forgot how old he was, but it was like a big one, like 40. And I'm having it at like Sizzler's almost out of business. I think there's like 3 left in LA. And he's like, and it's at the Sizzler that I grew up, and I would love for you to be here. And all that stuff always, all like weird celebrity stuff always makes me nervous because I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna be fake or, and I'm a sensitive person. Like if I'm meeting new people and they don't like me, I'm like, oh, I'm a piece of, I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive artist. So I go to Sizzler with my friend Critter. I was like, hey, can you come with me? And we get to Sizzler and it's packed and there's the buffet bar with the cheese toast. And he's like, Dave, I want you to meet some friends here. Come sit at this table. And I sit down and it's Sacha Baron Cohen, like my fucking hero, and Pee Wee Herman. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude. And, both of them are just huge art fans. So like, they don't know my art, but, David Arquette talking. He's like, this guy's an awesome artist. And they're like, oh, cool. We want to check it out. And, so, Sacha Baron Cohen like collects a lot of Banksy and this, and he's like, fuck, dude, I got to come to your studio. I got to, so then I'm like, oh, cool. Like, once again, like this, oh, people like me. And if people like me, then maybe I like myself, like, and it's nice. It's nice to be liked. It feels good to be validated and liked by people that you look up to, right? So especially Pee Wee Herman's my art god. Like I said, Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers, dope. But for me, that's what I grew up on. That fucking the full commitment to that character, the voice, the king of cartoon, Penny, the stop motion animation. It spoke to me, all the Gary Panter art. So I go, fuck, I don't know when am I going to meet this guy again. I go, hey, I don't know, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, you did a movie called Blow. And he's like, oh yeah, Blow, I go, hey, did you ever remember like getting a porn package on your step? And he's like, and like I'm trying to read his eyes. He's like, no, I don't remember that. And I was like, I guess someone, but I did get his number that night. And then, as I hit like I wouldn't be here today without my friends, just all who love me came and they're like, Dave, you're not like it went too far this way. You used to be this sweet, nice, humble guy, and you need a lot of help. So I, like everything else, I just obviously it was the hardest thing I ever did in my life, but including plant medicine, therapy, rehabs, men's groups, 12-step meetings, just I whatever. If someone said it was gonna help you, I'm like, you're just breaking like generations of all fucking Asians hit their kids. All, everyone got sent away. Just like, I know, but I want it to stop. It's either I fucking kill myself or I need it to stop. And enough people caring about me made me care about myself enough. And I did, I got the podcast, the band, like the people, and they go, they'll be fine. Everyone's going to figure it out. And I got help. And, as soon as I was out of the first rehab, like 45 days, I was like, I'm going to do a podcast about this. And they're like, Matt out there, he's just like, hey, why don't you live this life before you start telling it? He's like, but I learned so many. You go, yeah, but why don't you implement it in your life? And so I'm 49 now. I rarely do podcasts. I still do something creative every single day. I like to do it with other people. I'd like to thank the sponsor today for this, God. I know people are like, oh, you're religious. I go, I don't believe in God, but I still pray to him. And like God, whatever you want to call it, like whatever that is, whatever that thing that controls telepathy and Santa and connection and all this, he doesn't care if I believe in him. He's still there, right? It's like such an ego thing. It's like, I don't believe, who cares the thing, it's like saying you don't believe in the ocean. The ocean is still there. So I want to thank that guy. And so as I live this life and then I start to be like, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What is, before your art was about like disgustingness and offending people. And it was just a fuck you, just showing people, hey, Asian people aren't all quiet. Like you're a rebel. Like you're supposed to shut the fuck up and become a lawyer or a doctor. And then just like, I always tell people,